I am always on the hunt for easy, frugal, healthy potluck recipes, and this spaghetti with bacon is one of my favorites. It's quick, it's healthy, dairy-free, and it's cost-efficient at only $1 per recommended serving if you only eat the recommended serving amount. But it's so delicious you'll want to eat more. So let me show you how I make it.
The recipe will be linked below. Here's what you'll need: some spaghetti, some bacon, and a can of tomato sauce and petite diced tomatoes, and 1 onion, you can add garlic if you want, and some parsley for garnish. Set the oven to 350. Start by chopping your bacon. I'd actually never cut bacon before trying this recipe, and I actually really like it chopped up in thin pieces like pancetta, so this works really well in the recipe. Then you cook the bacon starting in a cold pan. I like to start cold so that it gives the fat some time to render out, and then you get a nice crispy edge. Then you add a whole diced onion, and then you just cook it up until the onion is caramelized and the bacon is crispy. This actually takes a lot longer than I remember taking, so a good 8 to 10 minutes to really get it crispy for the bacon and the onion caramelized. You can see it was multitasking there. We have a little bit more caramelized bacon, and the onion is, crispy bacon and more of a caramelized onion. So took some time, but we got there. Then you add the diced tomatoes and the tomato sauce to the pan and cook on a low simmer for 5 to 10 minutes, or as long as it needs to kind of blend together. Then take your spaghetti and break it into thirds before you cook according to package directions. And the reason you break it into thirds is so that it's easier to dish out when it's baked and ready to serve. Then you add that cooked spaghetti to a greased baking dish. I sprayed this with non-stick cooking spray and used a glass baking dish. Then add your cooked tomato, bacon, onion mixture to the spaghetti and pop it in the oven at 350. And you can see this is the final product after it came out of the oven. Something so delicious about the bacon grease that really makes this dish a hit. You can garnish with parsley if desired for a little fancy touch. I hope this has been helpful. Hope you enjoyed.